Hi, students. It's Dr. Cohen. Welcome to Sociology of the Life course, or as I like to call it, SOL. I wanted to go over a few things. First of all, as you can see, I've opened up Folio. Quick reminder to make sure that you do your quiz that your what do they call it? Attendance verification quiz, so you won't get dropped from the class. Um, the next thing I wanted to do was to go over the syllabus, which of course is here on Folio, which you are welcome to open and have a look at. I won't go into too much detail since you can read through it yourself, but just to know that I have two different office hours, both of them on Tuesday. One is from 2 to 3 in the afternoon, and the other one is from 5:30 to 6:30, and they are both over Zoom. You can also come to my office on the 2 to 3 uh, 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 office hours, but you can also come over Zoom. So I will both open the Zoom room and be physically present in my office. But the office hours that are from 5:30 to 6:30 are only for Zoom. The other thing is if those times and days don't work for you, just send me an email with something that might work for you and we'll set that up. Again, I'm not going to go through too much of what's here. Basically, you do not need to purchase any books for this class. All of the readings are provided through Perusal, and I'll show you about that in a minute. I don't know if all of you have used Perusal in the past, but through Perusal, except for Malcolm Gladwell's book, Outliers. And that is available as an ebook through the library, but I will warn you that I think only 3 people can use it at a time. So, like for instance, if you're going to take a book quiz on it and it's just before the book quiz is due, you may not want be able to access the book. So, and the other thing is it's an older book. I mean, it was written in 2008, so you can get an e-copy or a used copy of the book for fairly inexpensive. Okay, so the a way that the course is going to be that you're learning for the course is going to be evaluated is basically with just a few things. One is the perusal readings. So you'll have to read the text. I'll show you some of the materials for that in a little while, but there's a bunch of readings. There are actually 15 readings total, but only your top 12 scores will count. And then there will be 2 quizzes on the book Outliers, and then you will do a group TED Talk presentation where you'll watch a TED Talk and you'll pull out some content as it relates to theories that we're going to talk about in class and how aging is portrayed. So we'll get into more details as that assignment gets due. And then there's also 6 discussion posts and 6 responses and a final exam and a midterm and a final exam. Of course, all of that's online. Just trying to look. There is no extra credit for the course, so to be aware, there are various ways to get evaluated for your learning, and hopefully that will work for you. If for some reason you need an extension on an assignment, please email me or visit me during my Zoom hours to discuss that. Please know that I want you to be successful in the class. I guess the other thing I would do is wanted to show you in the syllabus is so you can earn a maximum of 1,000 points for the class. Anything 900 or above is an A, anything 800 to 899 is a B on down. So that's just something that you should know so you can calculate your grade for the course at any point. Okay, if we look at the course content, in addition to kind of reading through all of the course materials, you'll post an initial discussion, and there's instructions on how to do that and what the content is. So pay careful attention to requirements for discussion. So as you can see, your name and your favorite time in life, and then some other things that you can do. And all assignments for the class have a grading rubric. So you might want to have a look quickly at the rubric before you post your discussion. The other thing is that discussions are due, and then 2 days later, your response post is due. And I set that up on purpose so that you have people to respond to, because some people are very last minute, and I don't want to leave it so that both your discussion and your response are due on the same day, because it may be members of your discussion group are not posting until the last last minute. So pay careful attention to due dates. Those will both be in the class calendar and they will also be in the class schedule. Okay. Um, then you're going to use all of the materials in the course orientation module to answer a set of questions that is your course orientation quiz. That is different from your attendance verification. You have to get 100%. You could take it as many times as you want to or need to, but you have to get 100% on the course orientation quiz in order to move forward and have a look at all of the other modules. So keep that in mind. This is what your uh, folio course page will look like until you complete the quiz with 100% or more. But then once you do that, then you will have access to all of the learning modules. So you could see now, because I switched it to professor's view, I'm not going to take the quiz, but take the quiz, get 100%, you'll get all of these learning modules. You see those along on the side here. And I'm just going to open up one of the modules. This is your perusal instructions, and there's also a link to some more materials on how to navigate perusal. Pay attention to those because you have to read through perusal, you have to post questions, you have to respond to other students' questions. You really have to kind of get in there and interact with it. You can't just read. So pay attention to all of the different things. And then it's an algorithm that will then determine what your grade is for that perusal reading. So you can see you link here to each of the readings. You'll read through it. And then there's, multiple readings per each module, and then there's a discussion. And here are the discussion questions. Each module discussion is different. And module one's discussion is called discussion two because you had an introductory discussion. So just so you know, um, I believe the rubric for discussions is the same throughout, as is the due date. So it's due, your discussion is due one day, and then 2 days later, your response post is due. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there for today, just because I feel like it's a lot of material. If you have any questions about anything that I went over today, you are welcome to email me or come to my office hours, either face to face or over Zoom. And I will be making more videos in the future. For now, stay focused on doing the readings through perusal. Oh, one just quick thing. Make sure that you don't go to like perusal.com and log in from there. Make sure that when you go to do the perusal readings, you do them from the link on Folio, because that's how your grades will automatically get transferred into the grade book. Okay, I think that's it for today. Welcome to Sociology of the Life course, and I hope your first few weeks of class go well. And if you have any challenges, please know that you are welcome to contact me at any point. Thank you. Bye now.